Hello, I'm back. Where have I been? I haven't been anywhere really. But the other day I was out with the dogs as I am every day, twice a day, all bloody winds and weathers like this bloody biblical shit we're going through at the moment. I was walking back up the lane last Saturday morning and I could see up in front of me three policemen walking down the lane towards me, just three abreast, just walking towards me. And as I got near to them then I realised that they weren't police, but they were dressed like the paramilitary. And as I got up to them, the one guy, he was the one with the short cropped hair, and he'd obviously been to the gym a few times. He said, "Good morning, sir." He said, "We work for the city council, and we are on dog patrol. We are community safety officers. Have you got any dog bags?" And I just looked at him. I went, "Yeah." And I carried on walking, you know. I turned to call my dogs so they could hear me. "Come on, Andrex. Come on, Skiddo. Let's go." And I thought, bloody hell, these geezers, you know, they're working here on a Saturday morning on premium time, chasing turds. Turd Patrol. You know, bloody hell, what's it come to? And then I thought, I go down here for my little bit of sanctuary. I'm down there all the time. And sometimes you see people and sometimes you don't. And if there's somebody you see you don't want to talk to, just go a different way or something. Or if there is somebody you see you want to talk to, you talk to them and you walk and talk and it's all right and that's it. And these people just, you know, in my face, authority. I bloody hate authority. I always have hated authority. I can't help it. I don't know why. You know, it's probably because I had to go to Sunday school or something like that. Not I'm disturbed in any way, I'm not disturbed at all. You know, it just drove me up the bloody wall a bit. And then I remembered this newspaper article. It wasn't a proper newspaper. It's one that comes through your door. You don't ask for it. And it's full of pictures and artists' impression of how the future's going to look. And how much money they spent in a park. And then the following week, how somebody burned it bloody down or that sort of thing. And there's an article there about this dog patrol palaver. And they've issued 15 people with fixed penalties in 3 weeks. You know, that's going to roll the money in it, especially if it's all done on premium time. Well, who can argue? We don't want the kids to tread in dog shit, but I mean, where I go, the kids don't bloody go. You don't get kids down in the woods. I mean, they're bloody petrified. Their parents are petrified of them being down in the woods in case they see anybody exposing themselves, or if an adder bites them, or they break open a bloody wasp's nest or something like that. All the things you'd normally worry about your kids. So you don't get kids down there. You get people down there with dogs wearing big boots or wellies. And guess what? I've been doing it for donkey's years, okay? And I've trodden in dog shit about 2 or 3 times or something like that. It's the horse shit you want to see down there. Some of the bloody horse shit, God in heaven. You know, it's as big as a bloody smart car or a mini, one of those metro bloody micro fucking things, whatever they are. But that don't bother me either, because you know it's there. And you've got these really healthy, black-looking beetles that seem to bloody thrive on shit, you know. If it wasn't for the shit, the beetles would have nothing to eat. And with all this bloody rain, I mean, Christ almighty, you could have ASCII shit down there and it'd be washed away in a bloody day. I don't know what they're going on about. Anyway, in this bottom of this article was a telephone number. And it said, if you see anybody breaching this bloody bylaw or whatever it is, then you can ring up this number and tell us all about it. And I thought, Christ, is that right? So I rang the number. Aye. And it was like, oh, dych chi mynd ebach yn Ewro chybdedach or a shop a shitter. Oh, hello, Tracy speaking. Can I have your name? Oh, fucking hell. I thought I was through to Albania until she said Tracy speaking, and I did understand shop a shitter. I mean, that's going to be something in common parlance, isn't it? You know, a grass. Yeah, we've all heard of a grass, but shop a shitter. Christ almighty. Huh? And it's just unbelievable, isn't it? And this paper as well is full of things about how we're going to have a new shop somewhere where we live, and that's going to make everything all right, you know, as if retail is the way forward. I mean, we've seen retail's the thing of the past, isn't it? And so they got these Humphreys and fucking Herberts and people doing this bloody stuff. I had some of that can of dog food the other day and it said careful recycling of this can will save the equivalent amount of energy that it will take to run your domestic fridge for 2.5 hours. I've never heard of anybody fucking running a fridge on bloody cans, but there's some wankers out there writing this fucking shit, isn't it? About like global bloody warming and everything. Like they know something that nobody else knows. Nobody can really fucking prove. You can say the ice is melting and all this, that and the other. But who knows? You know, nobody knows. They were growing grapes up on Hadrian's Wall in the bloody Roman times, weren't they? What was that all about? Was that about polythene bags and fucking cars? God knows. I don't fucking know. Anyway, as you can guess, it's really pissed me off. I fucking hate authority, especially when I'm minding my own fucking business, and all of a sudden, some tosspot comes along and says, you can't do that. And I wasn't aware I was fucking doing anything. Anyway, feel okay now? So, that over, here's some music. That's the wedding march, isn't it? Silver buttons all down her back. She broke a needle, baby. She can sew. That's what I fucking do. That's a walking dog. If you don't know how to do it, I'll show you how to walk a dog. Do you want me to show you how to walk a dog? It's not fucking difficult, you know. These bloody paramilitaries. Motherfuckers.